my channel. I am Charlie Monroe, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my go-to glam makeup look. So yeah, I just hopped out of the shower, so I'm going to show you guys what I used when I was in the shower. I washed my hair last night, but I just washed my body really quick. So for shampoo and conditioner, the shampoo I use is the Biotin and Collagen Thick and Full shampoo. These are both by the brand OGX. They're all organic, and this has purple undertones, so it's really great if you're a blonde. It keeps your hair blonde and from turning orange or yellow. And then for conditioner, I use the Nourishing Coconut Milk conditioner. It smells literally so good. It literally smells so good. And they're really great on your hair. They leave your hair feeling very soft and luxurious. So moving on to body wash. The one I use is Cactus Blossom. I need to go buy another one like tomorrow because I have like one more use of this. This smells so good. It's my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. I have a candle of it. I have the Cactus Blossom lotion too. It smells so good. I highly suggest that if you're in the looks for a new scent. That one's really good. And then yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump onto the makeup. So starting off, I already put this on my face. I used the Polypeptide Cream by Drunk Elephant. It's just a moisturizer. I put it on my face before I start with my makeup, and I'm just gonna let that sit in for a little bit. But the first thing I do always in makeup is eyes. I start off by putting the Instant Age Rewind Color Corrector in 150 Neutralizer on my eyelids. I then blend it in with my Real Techniques sponge. You can get this at Target or Ulta. Once that's blended in, I'm going to take a powder. I take the Airspun powder, is the one I typically use, and this is in the shade Naturally Neutral. This works just as well as the Laura Mercier. I have the Laura Mercier too. I use the shade, I just use the translucent shade. I prefer this over Laura Mercier. The only thing is Laura Mercier does have a wider shade range. It works so good, and it's literally like $11 versus $45 to $50, and it's bigger. So I just dump a little bit and put it on the lid of my powder, and I take a flat brush and then apply it over where I just put the concealer. So now that that is set, we're gonna go ahead and move on to eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using the Tartelette eyeshadow palette. I got this at Sephora. I think you get it at Ulta too. You can also get it online. But the Tartelette Toasted palette, it just has bronzy shades. It's really pretty. I got it like 3 weeks ago. I'm gonna take the colors Latte and Warmth and just apply this to my crease. Super simple, and that's the only eyeshadow I use besides highlight. These shades are really great. Shades that have more of an orangey or red undertone are really great if you have blue or green eyes. They're gonna pull the color out of your eyes and make your eyes pop more. So just a little side tip. After eyeshadow's done, we're gonna go ahead and move on to eyeliner. The eyeliner that I use is Revlon. I am obsessed with winged liner. I've been obsessed with it for like several months now. Winged liner can completely evolve your look. What I do is I line it up with the edge of my eye and place it down, and then I take it down. And I usually stop the winged eyeliner about mid-eye. So after your eyeliner is done, we're gonna go ahead and move on to lashes. The lashes that I'm gonna be using today are the Twilight by Kiss. They look like a little crazy because I've been using different ones. My favorite ones are Little Black Dress by Kiss. They're a little bit more natural, but when I went to the drugstore last time, they didn't have them available because they're literally so good. I think they're better than more expensive higher end lashes because I have used those too. I just love them, and you can wear them like several times before they run out. So they're great for a lower end lash. These are really great too. So I'm going to put these on, and then we're going to get back into the face. So now that we have our lashes on, we're going to go ahead and put primer on before we put our foundation. Today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Primer. I'm going to be putting this on this area, my forehead, and a little bit on my chin as well. What this is going to do is it's going to fill in any pores and keep your skin super smooth, so when you put your foundation on, you're not going to see anything underneath. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Fit Me Matte and Poreless in shade 112 by Maybelline. I really like this foundation. It is really great for being so pale. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I take my Real Technique sponge, I wet a little bit beforehand, and just apply it to my face. The thing that I love about this foundation is you can still see a little bit of your skin peeking through, so it doesn't look like you're wearing like an insane amount of foundation on your skin. Keeps you from looking too cakey. I just do one layer. Now we're going to move on to concealer. I'm going to be using the same Instant Age Rewind concealer that we used for eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to be putting this under my eyes and on my chin. Just a little dab on my chin, a little highlight moment. I'm going to be blending it in as well. Once everything's blended, we're going to go ahead and move on to baking. I'm going to be using the same powder that we used to set my eyeshadow. What this does is it sets the concealer and foundation, and it makes your eyes appear a little bit brighter, and your skin's gonna be looking super smooth. So we just pat some on and we just let it sit there a little bit. We don't keep it on. We obviously brush the excess off after a couple minutes. I also do some under my cheekbone to chisel my face a little bit, add more structure. Plastic surgery without the surgery. So while that's baking, I'm going to move on to eyebrows. For eyebrows, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyebrow brush. It's like $1. There's an applicator on one end and a spoolie on the other. And for eyeshadow powder, I take Fireside. It's literally in this palette. I'm not the best at eyebrows. My sister will tell you it's not my strong suit, but I'm learning. I'm getting there. And I just line the bottom and then brush them up. I really don't do much. Like if I don't keep them plucked, I'll have a unibrow. So, yeah. So once our powder's been baking for a little bit, I'm going to take the MAC 1270S brush and just wipe off the excess powder. You're going to see your skin is super flawless now. We're going to go ahead and move on to bronzer, blush, and highlights. For the bronzer today, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Clean in the shade Soft Honey. I'm just going to be applying this on my cheekbone, not too much. This is basically just to add color. I'm not contouring or anything. I have a nice natural tan, semi-natural tan. After that's applied, I'm going to take the Milani Soleil Baked Bronzer. It's literally so pretty. Let me show you guys. It's shimmery, I don't know, I love it. And I just apply this over top of the bronzer we just put on. Then for blush, I'm going to be using Frat Boy by The Balm. It's just a really pretty natural light pink color. And I just put this on the apples of my cheek. Now we're going to go ahead and move back to eyes. I'm going to be taking the two colors Warmth and Latte in this palette and just putting that on the lower lash line. This is going to widen the eye, give it more depth. And I'm going to be taking the Morphe, I don't know, it's just like a little brush by Morphe. I don't know what the number is. Alright, if you can see, like, I feel like my eyes look twice as big after just putting that on. Just adds a little bit of a shadow. It's the Lorac in Free Spirit, the Lorac palette, and I just take the white color in here and I put it on my inner corner, my brow bone. I just take a little bit and put it on my cheekbone as well. I feel like it's just such a pretty color, at least for my skin tone, because I'm so pale. It works. Then just a little bit. Okay, so now that all of that's done, I'm going to put some mascara on. The mascara that I'm going to be using is the Colossal Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline. I love this mascara. I've been using this mascara since I was in like 7th grade. I think it's the best. It has a curled applicator, so I feel like that creates more of a cat eye when it is applied to the eye. So I'm just gonna apply this to my upper and lower lashes. Okay, so for lip liner, I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury in Bond Girl. I'm gonna be applying this to my lips. I do overline them a little bit, but afterwards I put the Peppermint Stick by Philosophy and then I blot it off so it creates more of a natural shade. It won't be so harsh and won't be as dark as it is originally. Hey guys, so now I have my lip liner and I put the gloss over and then did the blotting that I said I was gonna do, but it creates more like a natural shade. I also put some curls in my hair, did a little shake, and then I have my outfit on for tonight, so I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna wear. I'll back up a little bit. So this top is Urban Outfitters. This jacket is Forever 21, just like a little crop puffer. These jeans are Fashion Nova, and then my shoes are the Yeezy 700s, and then I have on my like classic jewelry that I wear every day, my rings, my little cross necklace, then the earrings that I wear every day. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.